Hello, my name is Holly, and I will be doing a lesson today on sickness and health. And this will be a vocabulary-based lesson and also conversation. So vocabulary, we will learn some vocabulary, some idioms, and then go into some discussion about this topic. So that is the plan for today. So my name is Holly, and I will be the teacher during this hour. And um, I am originally from Idaho, where it is 10 p.m. here in Idaho, and I think the weather is pretty decent. I'm not sure exactly what the weather is, but I'll check real quick. But anyway, yeah, so I will be happy to work with those of you who come. We've got some people who've already scheduled the time, and those of you who want to come, that would be great. Okay, let me check to see what the weather is like in my area. And yeah, it looks like it's about 10 degrees. So it's actually quite warm here still. So anyway, so let me show you the topic again. The topic is on sickness and health, and I'll show you what the plan is for today. The plan will be to, first of all, we'll do a warm-up discussion talking about what these could be, what type of sickness these people could be having, and what they will suffer from, what they could be suffering from, or whatever. And then we will do a word associations matching exercise. And this is kind of a more difficult one because there's more here than here. So, and the next thing we will do is we will go over some idioms and see if we can practice the idioms. And then we will have some fluency questions and practice speaking to each other about this topic. So that is the plan for this class, and I look forward to whoever shows up. Again, my name is Holly, and I am one of the trainers during this hour, and originally from Idaho. And you can find me on Facebook, Verbling Teacher Holly. And let's see. I look forward to working with whoever shows up tonight. So you can find my, let's see. You can find my profile to find out more information about me at this link. I will be posting it right now. And I explain, there's a video where I explain my philosophy of teaching and so forth. So you're welcome to click on that link and follow me if you'd like. Also, on Facebook, there's Verbling Teacher Holly. Oh, excellent. Okay. Looking forward to talking with you. So, hello, Ariel. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing very well, thank you. And you?
Very good, very good. So how was your day today?
It was very great. I think that's awesome. I went to the university in the morning, and
Uh-huh.
the afternoon I made the homework and I slept for a while.
Uh-huh. So in the afternoon you did homework and you
Yeah,
slept for a while.
yeah.
That's what I didn't get today was a nap. So,
Why?
so yeah, and that's what I need. A couple hours I'll be taking one. So what time is it right now in Costa Rica?
Here is, let me see, 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Okay. So do you guys have do daylight savings time in Costa Rica? Do you
Uh,
change the time?
no, no, here in Costa Rica, the times keeps on normally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't change the time at all.
No, we do not change the time at all. Like I think in the United States, everything changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything
Yes,
changed.
we
You move
uh-huh.
on 1 hour.
Yes, we in the fall, in the autumn we fall back. We go back 1 hour, and then in the spring we go forward 1 hour.
So it takes like 6 months or
Yeah, pretty much every 6 months we change the
ah,
time
okay,
slightly.
okay.
So, and then I've learned that just in the last 20 years that not all countries do that, and I'm like, oh, okay, okay.
Okay, just
So,
here.
yeah. Well, Europe they do, and it seems like most of the northern countries do. And the reason is, at least for a couple weeks, there's a little bit more sun, I guess, or something like that. I'm not really completely sure the reason, but it has to do with more sunlight in the morning,
Yeah.
and and especially if I notice it more in the fall, excuse me, in the spring than I
Huh?
do in the fall. So
Oh. Uh,
yeah,
okay, and what about Europe? Do you think, like United States, the change on the north changes?
yeah, yeah. They usually do the time change about a week before we do it.
Oh, oh,
And it used to be, years ago, it was um, the same hours. But during the Bush administration, the U.S. changed the week that they do it, so they don't do it
oh,
at the same time. So
oh!
yeah.
It started like a couple of years ago.
Well, when it's a couple years ago is when a few years ago when Bush was president,
Okay.
that is when they changed it from doing it at the same time as in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
So, because when I lived in Finland for 11 years, and when I was in Finland, for the first few years, it was all the same. So,
Actually, I have a question, just like a curiosity, because
uh-huh.
today, early in the morning, I read an article about Finland, about the quality of life there, and I
Hmm.
was wondering about if this is true, because
It
I
is.
read some
Hmm.
information about for example, the people who married, they have a lot of opportunities to have to have a children and to raise it, and I don't know if this is right or.
Hmm. It is true. So far I have not seen anything about Finland that is not true.
Well,
Um, so like they have one of their education system is very very good and so forth. But anyway, Anke, welcome.
Yes, hello. How are
Hi.
you?
It's been a while since we talked. Remind me where you are from.
I'm from Germany. I'm from
That's what I thought because I recognize the name
Yes,
as a
yeah,
German.
yes, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
from Germany.
are you in Germany right now?
Yes, I'm in Germany right now, and it's 10 minutes past 6 in the morning here.
That's what I thought. Okay, I was like, it's very early there.
Yes, yeah. But sometimes, I mean, if you are in America and I'm in Germany, so the time, of course,
Different, yeah.
it's a bit different there. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I know that I teach sometimes, like, and I think next week I'll be teaching at 12 and 1 in the morning. So,
Yes.
because I like
Yes.
teaching
Yeah. Of course.
late.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
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 But I think it's been at least a month since I've talked to you, Anke. I think at least it's been a
Um,
while. Have you
no,
been
I think,
busy?
yes, yeah, I have been quite busy, yes, but, and, then Verbling wasn't working all right for a while, and
Mm,
so, but now I'm back again, yes.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. The live video feed wasn't working. Everything else
Yes,
was working fine, but the
yes,
live video
yeah.
feed. Yeah, I was a
Yeah.
little bit more relaxed when the live video feed wasn't there because I didn't worry about other people seeing me. So,
Yes, yeah, of course. Yes, yeah. If it was private and there were
yeah.
just the people in the class, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, because I don't know who is out there unless I say hello. Like Layla, hello, Layla. She's sent me a message. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So Anke, do you know Ariel? Ariel is from Costa Rica.
Okay. Hello.
And
Hello.
Ariel, this is Anke from Germany. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Nice to
And
meet you.
all right, so the topic today is on sickness and health. And this should be a fun topic. It depends, but first of all, this is something I've been trying to do, trying to get myself in the habit of doing, is telling you all before the class what my learning goals are for you guys. And I've lost my mouse for some reason. I can't seem to find where the mouse is. But when I find the mouse, I will write it on the
Okay.
on the chat. But until then, I'll let you know that the learning goals. I found it finally. Okay, the learning goals that I have for you guys today is to learn new vocabulary.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Learn new idioms. Learn new idioms, and also practice speaking. Practice speaking to develop fluency.
Okay.
Those are my learning goals for you guys today. So,
Okay.
And hello, is it Artemis? Yeah, oh, I did. I remembered you, Artemis, and you are from Peru? No. You're from Mexico. And he's not, and then he left. Do you remember where he's from, Ariel?
No, I haven't seen him before.
Okay, he was in a class. I thought you were in that class, but maybe you weren't. So he was in one of the classes when I had several in a row. So, all right, let's go ahead. Sickness and health. So, what is happening in these pictures? And have you felt like these people? So, for the first question, and the first picture with this lady holding her neck. Anke, what is happening here?
Yes, I have felt like this before, I have to say, yes. And she has got a very painful neck, very stiff neck, I suppose. Probably she was working too hard in front of the computer, because that's a normal thing. What happens if you sit in front of the computer, or if you have to work with the computer from your office or from your job all day long? So you get a stiff neck. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ariel, have you ever felt like this? Have you ever had neck pain?
Yes, probably. I used to go to the gym, and sometimes it happened to me.
Okay.
Neck pain. Okay.
Yeah. So you have difficulty sometimes in neck pain when you are when you go to the gym and do some exercise. Okay. All right. And I actually had a situation. It was like maybe my last year or the second to the last year in Finland, maybe about 2008, where I laid down on my couch and I couldn't get up.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
And I was living alone, and thankfully my cell phone was in my pocket, so I was able to call somebody, and they called somebody who had a key, and they were able to come into my house and help me stand up. And I wore a neck brace for a couple weeks, and then went to chiropractor and a physical therapy to figure out what's happening. And it was too much computer work.
Yes, of course, that can happen. Of course, yes. With computer work and everything, That's quite possible, yes.
Yeah, and that's and I'm like doing the exercises now that they taught me just for that, because now I'm working on the computers a lot again, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no. So okay, so this guy right here, Ariel, what is he doing, and have you ever looked like him?
Yes, of course. I think he's doing exercise. Well, at the picture shows. And what was the original question? Sorry.
Okay, so what is he doing first of all, and have you ever done this?
Well, actually, I have tried.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I have tried to do it, but just for to like a doing exercise, and also, well, that's right. I have do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so do you guys know in English what exercise he is doing?
No, actually, I don't. I do not have an idea.
Okay. Do you know Anke? I'm having a vocabulary gap. I'm forgetting.
I don't know how it's called. No.
Oh, man, and I had it in my head. I was going to teach it to you, and I've totally forgotten. Okay, there's push-ups, but that's not a push-up. Oh my.
That's not a push-up. That's
No, they're called sit-ups.
yes, yeah, of course. Sit-ups,
Yeah,
yes.
sit-ups. And then there's push-ups are the other ones where you have your hands and feet on the ground. Hello, Artemis. Welcome. Are you able to speak yet?
No.
No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, it happens to all of us one time or another. So yesterday, it was during one of the classes. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't let me in. It wouldn't let me in. And then finally, I just closed all my browsers, and then I had no problems. So.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one right here, Anke, what's going on here, and do you ever experience this?
Yes, yeah, of course, yes, yeah.
Okay, so what is
she has got a headache, yes.
okay?
I have been suffering from headaches for all my life, more or less. So I know exactly what she's going through. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. My sister and I also suffer from headaches, and we also get small migraines and things.
Yes,
and
yes.
I just learned probably about 6 months ago that my mom never gets headaches.
Oh,
really?
I didn't like her for a while when she told me. So how would you feel if you learned that one of your family members do not suffer from headaches?
Well, yes. I mean, I think I would have well, mixed feelings about it, because of course I'm happy. I would be happy for that person that she has never suffered headaches, but then again I would be a bit how would you say this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Feeling a bit well, I don't know, because I suffer them. Yes, yeah, yeah.
I like what you said. I would have a little bit of mixed feelings about it, because I think that's the best way to explain it, because so many of us, those of us who get it, we're happy that other people don't. But I was shocked, and I think when we were little, she had a hard time understanding, giving us sympathy, because she didn't.
Yes, of course. Yes,
she didn't experience it, so she's like.
Yeah, if other persons haven't been through the same thing, they really don't know what it's like. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so Ariel, talk to us about this lady. What's going on with her?
She is Snee. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, there's two things that she's doing. There's three things. She's either sneezing.
Sneezing.
Okay, she's blowing her nose.
She's blowing her nose.
Or she's coughing.
Coughing.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are the three different things that she could be doing. Or we could also say that she is suffering from a cold.
From a cold, yeah.
Suffering from a cold, yeah.
Or I guess in British English they would say suffering from the flu. From a flu. I spelled that wrong. I hate that when I do that.
Actually, is there a difference between those words, between cold and flu?
Yes, there is. It was really weird when I was growing up. To me, a flu was what we call I now realize, I now know, is called a stomach flu. Stomach flu, and that's where you get you throw up. If everything comes out of everywhere, you know.
Oh yeah.
Throw up, diarrhea, everything.
So to have a flu is worse than have a cold.
Yes, but I have learned in recent years, because in British English they don't use the word cold as much, and they use flu. And I went to Google and I Googled it. What's the difference between a flu and a cold? And apparently, if you have a flu, you have the stomach flu, which is worse, and nobody leaves home when they have a stomach flu. But if you have a flu, you have a cough, but you do not have what is called nasal drip. And that's where nasal means nose.
Yeah,
so you do not have anything come out of your nose.
Yeah.
You have a fever. You have maybe you have a cough, and you have and your chest is full.
Yeah.
Where if you have a cold, you have nasal drip, but you probably do not have a fever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yeah. So the flu is worse than a cold, but many people still go on with their life if they have a flu. But their stomach flu, we don't go on with our lives. We stop and.
No, we can't. No,
Yeah.
we have to stay at home and yes, yeah.
So imagine my surprise when I was in Finland. The first week I was there, I was learning all this British English. And I asked one of my Finnish colleagues. I said to her, "How are you?" And she said, "Well, maybe I should be home. I have the flu and I'm not feeling well." And I'm looking at her like, "Really? Why are you here?" So I learned very quickly that in British English in American English we do as well. I just never knew it. That flu is also a type of cold. So.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now I got the differences.
Excellent, good. Okay, let's go on to this lady. What is she doing? Ariel.
She looks like if she is eating something, maybe a fruit. I think. I don't know.
Yes. So I think Anke, she's eating fruit. What else do you think? Maybe. Why do you think she's?
I think she's probably very healthy, and because she looks quite healthy, and she's eating fruit, and she's having a healthy diet.
Yeah, and she's skinny. Yeah, she looks very healthy and so forth.
Yeah.
She's the only one who looks happy, I think.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to be kind of healthy as well because he's exercising, but he does have this. He doesn't look happy.
No, he doesn't look happy. No.
So, yeah. So, welcome, Ake. Ake, how are you today?
Yes, I'm fine.
Excellent. Well. Okay. So what we're doing today, we're going over sickness and health.
Still loading.
Oh, is it still loading? Okay. So.
Okay.
So this last picture right here. Okay, what is happening in this picture? Or do you see it yet? Okay, okay, maybe he
Let's
doesn't
be
see it.
symptom or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I see the small one still.
Oh, okay. So you're not seeing
Yeah,
anything yet. Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
screen.
uh,
Yeah.
Anke, what is happening in this picture? Maybe.
I think there's a woman and she's giving something to a baby. Probably some drops or well, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought it was a thermometer.
Yeah, probably. Well, because you can't really see it, no?
Yeah, it could be. I think it's a thermometer, and I think that she is taking her temperature.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's what I think it is. But you're right. I have a 26-inch screen, so that's why I can see it a little bit closer. So, all right, let's go on. Okay, is your page loaded yet? Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. These are word associations. So these are when you go to the doctors, these are words that maybe you might need to know if you don't already know. So hopefully there'll be a few words that you don't yet know, and then let's go ahead and match these. So Ariel, can you choose one of these words and see if you can match it with one of these words to make a type of phrase?
Oh yeah. Could be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffy.
Yep, a stuffy.
Stuffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have to do? I mean, sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry. You match it with one of these words here, and you make a type of phrase. Or, for example, this is one that everybody knows. I guess it's not here. For example, if there was head here, headache, right?
Okay, let me see.
So you can choose any. You don't have to choose stuffy if you don't know what stuffy means.
Oh yeah, I do not have an idea what it means.
Okay.
But let me choose. I hurt my nose. Maybe.
Okay. I hurt my nose. Yeah, you could do that. Okay, let's go with all of them that this would work with. I hurt my what else?
Actually, it doesn't make a lot of sense, I think.
Actually, it does. Well, if you were my brother, you can. Yeah, hurt my nose would be. Well, actually, no, you're right. We actually would actually say, I broke my nose. We wouldn't say I hurt my nose. So you're right. I was trying to be nice. Uh-oh, restart this program. No. Okay, so what should I wait for the program to respond? See what happens. So, okay, so let's talk about the words that you do not know. So you know, you always have plan A, plan B, and plan C. So a stuffy. So what Anke, do you know what stuffy means?
Stuffy.
I think it means like if something doesn't smell very good.
No, usually it does have to do with the nose. Okay, so I'm going to Google Images right now. I'm going to see what comes up. Stuffy.
Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't help. So I want to show you the word associations, and then when the PowerPoint comes back, you'll remember it. So a stuffy nose is when you have too much in the nose. Basically, when you have a stuffy nose,
Okay.
right after
Yeah.
that you will have nasal drip. So
Yes. Okay.
so that's what that is. Interesting pictures. You never know.
Well, yeah.
But it was interesting when I typed in just stuffy. This is what came up, and I have no idea who this is, but it's must be some cartoon some cartoon character. Have you guys seen this person?
No.
Oh, it's Doc McStuffins. Do you guys know this cartoon?
Try beanie. No.
This
No.
this cartoon is a little girl who her animals come to life. Do you see? Do you see this?
Uh-huh.
Her animals come to life.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Uh-huh.
and so it's an interesting cartoon, but I guess this animal's name is Stuffy. So she plays a doctor to him. So,
Okay.
but yeah, Stuffy I guess also there's other anyway, interesting. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so we're gonna have to restart the program. So
Yeah, I think so.
it's not working. So anyway, we've got more people here. So Abraham, welcome.
Thank you.
So where are you from, Abraham?
I'm from Mexico.
Mexico, awesome. So is it about 11:30 in Mexico right now?
Yes, 11:30 p.m.
Okay. All right, great. Yeah. Okay. And I just had a technical snafu, so it was great that you came in right at that time. So, and Ake, how about you?
Yes,
How are you
yes,
guys doing? How are you doing?
yes, I'm fine, thank you.
And what time is it in Japan right now?
2:30.
2:30. Okay. So for some reason the time difference, I always get a kick out of it. You know. So we've got.
Mhm.
Okay. So what time is it in Costa Rica right now? Is it? You said it was 1:30?
No, it's 11:32.
11:30. Okay, so 11:30 is Costa Rica and Mexico. Then it's 6:30 in Germany,
Yes, yes, it is.
and
Yes.
and it's 2:30 in Japan, and then in Idaho, where I'm from, it is 10:30. So all right. Well, welcome, Abraham. I'm from Idaho, just north of you. About 5 or 6 states north of Mexico. But anyway, so let's go back. We were just doing a word association, so we were just matching, and so I hurt. We were going to match. I hurt my nose, and then I realized that no, we don't do. I hurt my nose. So. And then I pressed on something, and it just the PowerPoint broke. So it's kind of works. Okay, so let's go ahead and match this. Ariel, do you want to try another one?
Okay, I'm gonna try. It could be I broke. No, a broken nose.
A broken nose. Okay, that'll work. But is there another one that could work as well? A broken
Arm.
Yes, a broken arm. Those are the two that will work.
Or a broken ankle.
A broken ankle, yes.
Yes.
But you can't do a broken throat, broken stomach. None of the others will work on that. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I'm going to see if I can change the color on this real quick. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. So we'll change the color for everyone. So, Anke, can you choose one?
To feel sick.
Okay. To feel sick.
Yes.
Now, does to feel work with any others?
To feel dizzy.
Yes. To feel dizzy. Anything else? I think that is it. To feel sick or to feel dizzy. Oh, there's another one. To feel faint. To feel faint. Does everybody know what to feel faint might mean? Any idea?
To be unconscious.
Yeah, a type of unconscious, exactly. I'm going to give you guys a word picture with thanks to Google Images. To feel faint.
I think it's stronger. It's stronger than to feel dizzy. No.
Yes, it's stronger than feeling dizzy.
Yes.
If you
Yeah.
feel faint, you are not yet unconscious, but you're going there. You're heading that
Yes.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so these are some word pictures. Some are good and some are not. Some pictures. Okay. So Aka, could you choose one?
Sore throat.
Excuse me?
A sore throat.
A sore
Sore
throat.
throat.
A sore throat, yes. And does a sore go with anything else?
Anything else? Sore. Could be sore ankle or knees.
A sore
Sore
ankle?
muscle.
A
Sore
sore
muscle.
muscle? Yes. A sore
Mhm.
muscle? Yes. And you can't say a sore knees because knees is plural and you've got here. So you'd
I see. Mhm.
if it would be sore knees. So a sore muscle, a sore ankle, or a sore throat. A sore
Mhm.
throat, I think, is the main one here.
Mhm.
Okay. And Abraham, how about you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Do you want to choose a word and match?
I hurt my muscle.
I hurt my muscle.
Yes.
Do I hurt my
My
no?
knees. My knees.
Yes, I hurt my knees. That's perfect. I hurt my knees. Is there any other place you can hurt? I hurt my nose.
My nose.
No, no, you can't. You don't really say that.
My stomach.
Yeah, I hurt my stomach. So this is
Sure.
I hurt my stomach.
Stomach.
Okay. And I think that's it. I hurt my knees and I hurt my stomach. Oh, I hurt my ankle. I hurt my ankle.
And
So ankle.
I hurt my arm.
Yes, I hurt my arm. That will work too. Yeah. So this gets really. I hope you guys are taking notes because you really can't see them. So, okay. Ariel, do you guys realize that all of you have A? Abraham, Aka, Anke, Ariel. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, Ariel.
My finger hurts.
My finger hurts. Yes. My finger hurts. And that is the only one. And I didn't change colors. Okay. On to Anke. So.
A sprained ankle.
A sprained ankle. Yeah, and that's the main one, a sprained ankle. Can you sprain anything else here? Okay. I think you can have a sprained muscle as well, I think. But it's not as common. Does everybody know what a sprained ankle is? Abraham, do you know? A sprained ankle?
Kind of twist the joint or something?
Yes, exactly. Okay. But you can have a sprained ankle, but you can also have a twisted ankle. So a sprained ankle usually has bruising, but it's not broken.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
it looks painful.
Yeah, it looks very painful. Then you have, for example, you have the sprained ankle, but then the other one would be in English a twisted ankle. A twisted ankle might also have bruising. Oh, okay. Usually, my understanding with a twisted ankle, you don't have bruising. So this is wrong. But a twisted ankle has pain, but it's not as bad as a sprain. A sprain will swell, but a twist will not. A twisted ankle. So you can have a sprained knees as well. You can, anything, but it is like a twist. Okay, can you choose one? Aka, are you there?
Oh, sorry. I couldn't listen to the part. Okay, a backache.
A backache, yes. a backache. And does a back go with anything else? Nope,
예.
nothing
toothache?
else.
Stomach ache? No.
A
Ah,
toothache.
back. Okay. A back goes to ache. Yeah. Nothing
Yeah,
else. Yeah.
that goes ache, that's it. Yeah. All right, Abraham, can you choose one? So we've got an upset, a stomach, an ear, a broken, no, we got broken done. A pulled, a tooth, a stuffy. Abraham, are you there? Okay, maybe he's stepped away from his computer. Ariel, can you choose one?
Sure. Could be a stuffy nose.
Yes, a stuffy nose. Okay, Anke.
A toothache?
Yes, a toothache. Perfect. Okay, and Aka. Aka, are you there? Ake?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
I forgot to unmute. Stomach ache. Yeah.
A stomach ache, yes. Now everything's going to the ache now. A stomach ache. Okay, and Abraham, are you back? Okay, Ariel.
Okay. An ear ache.
An ear ache, yes.
Ear.
An ear ache, yep.
Ear.
Ear.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then Anka.
An upset stomach?
An upset stomach, yes.
Mhm.
An upset stomach and an upset. I think that's it for an upset. And do we have everything?
Yeah.
Oh, a pulled.
Bolt.
A pulled. What would a pulled go with? There's only one.
A
Muscle?
muscle?
Yes, a
Muscle.
pulled muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got broken. I hurt my sprained an ear. I got all of them. Okay. So I hope some of these are new for you. So let's see if we can practice some of these. Do you miss, in your country, Ariel, do you miss work? Do people miss work if they have a stuffy nose?
No, I think no. I think
Okay.
no. Even
do
though
they-
they go to work if they have a stuffy nose,
Uh-huh.
they go to work. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything on here that people would miss work for?
Oh, sure. It could be maybe like a broken nose.
Okay.
I think could be a problem if you have a broken nose and
Yeah.
you go to work.
I did that to my brother. I was 14 and he was 21. And we somehow got into a fight and I kicked him in the nose.
Oh, okay.
And
You really shouldn't
Did you
have done.
broke?
I broke it. And he's still like 30 years later. Am I that old? I guess it is. 30 years later, he still mentions that I broke his nose.
I think he won't forget it.
No, and he's reminded all his kids, and he's got 6 kids, and all of them know that I broke his nose, and I guess his smell doesn't work very well because I broke
Whoa.
or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, okay, and Anke, is there anything here that would cause somebody to go to a hospital?
Yeah, I think if you have a broken arm, you would go to hospital, or if you have
Okay. Have anybody here ever broken an arm?
Like 2 months ago, I broke my little finger.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Did they reset it, or did you just put a band-aid on it, or did you take it to the doctor?
Sure. Yeah, I went to the doctor and he put a blend on it, and now it's a little bit better. Yeah, now I can move it, and that's it.
Okay. So what did he put on it?
A little blend.
Blend?
Let me Google it because I don't know how to say that.
Okay. So he put what would that be? Well, see, and I don't know for it. It's usually a cast if it's an arm or a leg.
You call it
Splint. Yeah, splint.
A bandage. Bandage.
Yeah.
I think.
A splint would be what I was thinking. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. A bandage. Okay, so he put a bandage on it. Okay. Or we could say also a band-aid as well.
Band-aid. Oh.
But a splint is where maybe did he put something on it to help it stay straight?
Yeah. Like a little, I don't know how to say
like
that.
Like a little stick or something?
Little palette?
Yeah. Well, it's called a splint.
Splint.
A splint, yeah.
Yeah. A little splint, and also he blended and he blended around my little finger, and gave me some pills to the pain.
Okay. Did it make you sleepy?
No, I didn't sleep actually.
Okay. I was really, really surprised. Probably about 6 months ago, I went and got a tooth extracted. Do you guys know what that means? A tooth extracted.
Yeah.
And that basically means a tooth pulled.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. And it was it was I had gotten a root canal, and the root canal was not done right, and so we just decided to pull it. And he gave it took about 2 minutes. Okay, for him to pull it out because my teeth are just that way, and it was no pain whatsoever. He gave me pain pills, and so I dutifully took it. Slept for about 6 hours. I felt no pain at all through the whole process.
Okay.
So.
Well, you had a good time, maybe, because I think actually, my mother, he went to the dentist, and she went to the dentist, and the doctor put out. I mean,
put her out. Okay.
Put a tooth out, and she said to me that was very painful.
She extracted her tooth.
Yeah.
So the doctor pulled her tooth, is what you can say. Pulled.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was very painful for her. Okay. Yeah. No, for me, I haven't experienced it. So my wisdom teeth were the same. They pulled my wisdom teeth, and the next day I flew back to the States. So no pain.
Yeah.
No pain. I was lucky. So anyway, Aka, is there anything here that would warrant a person to maybe do a lawsuit for somebody else?
Lawsuits.
Yeah. Would you, if something happened to you, would you sue somebody who caused it?
Maybe broken.
A broken nose.
No, arms or something. Broken arms.
Okay. A broken arm or broken ankle. Okay. Okay, that might cause somebody to sue somebody else. Okay. I'm trying to make it so that I don't ask you, have you ever experienced, because this is personal. If you want to share, that's one thing. So, okay, let's go on. We're okay. I thought we were about 10 minutes. Anyway, back into shape. We've got 5 idioms. Do you guys know what these mean?
in the shape.
And back into shape. I think if you haven't been back into shape. I think if you have been overweight probably, and you are trying to lose weight, and you get back into shape after a while.
Yeah, it's basically to get healthy again.
Yes.
So it could be after an illness. It might not. It could be because of weight, but sometimes it's after an illness.
Okay.
You get back into shape. Okay. Anyone know what a bag of bones would be? She's just a bag of bones.
And I think if you are very thin, no.
Yes, you were right. Very skinny, or very thin is another word.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anybody know what it means to black out?
To faint.
Yes. Oops. To faint. Okay. Okay, if you're blind as a bat, what does that mean? Anybody know? I'll just write it. You cannot see.
No.
Yeah. So if you're blind as a bat, you cannot see. And so you should not be driving. So if you're blind.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay. So if somebody feels blue, what does that mean? If you say I feel blue.
If you are depressed.
Yes. You are absolutely right, Anke. Depressed. So to feel blue is to feel. We can actually put that to feel depressed. So, Ake, can you give me an example of somebody who is a bag of bones?
Bag of bones. Twiggy used to be a bag of bones.
Who?
Twiggy, the British model.
Twiggy. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know who she is, but that doesn't surprise me at all. So.
It's the old model.
Okay.
Promoted mini skirts in the world.
Okay. All right. Ariel, do you know somebody who is blind as a bat?
Actually, yeah. Actually, yes. There are like 2 people on my community, and they are blind as a bat.
Okay. No. To be blind as a bat does not mean they're blind.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let me change this. You can't see well.
Yeah, you can't see well. Yes.
So
Okay.
glasses. It just dawned on me. I said that wrong. So you can still see, but you cannot see well. So you need glasses. So how you would say this, for example, without my glasses, I am blind as a bat. So I can't drive. And that's actually true. When I'm using the computer, I can see close, but I can't see far. So I'm blind as a bat when I drive without my glasses.
I got it now.
Okay. All right. That's why I ask you, because just to make sure everybody understands. Anke, can you give us some ways to help somebody who is feeling blue to get better?
Yeah, I think if you are feeling blue, if you are feeling depressed, you should go out into the nature. You should go out for a walk.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay. I like that one. Yeah. All right. Okay, now we have some fluency questions, and we only have 5 minutes left, so I'm sorry about that. So, okay, can you choose a question and ask somebody else?
Okay. Are you a member of a health spa gym? For example, Ariel?
Well, I used to go to the gym. Now, actually, I'm not. I do not come back anymore. But I used to be, and I miss it.
Yeah. So, are you going to join a gym again?
Yeah, maybe in the near future.
Okay.
No, yeah. Actually, I do not have enough time right now because the university takes a lot of time to me.
Yeah. Okay. I understand totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either you have no time or have no money. It's one of the two.
Actually, I have no time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but see, when you have the time, you don't have the money, and when
Yeah.
when you have the money, you don't have the time. So,
Yeah,
all
it
right.
happened like 2 years ago. I did have the time, but I didn't have the money. And now
Yeah,
I have the money, but I don't have the time.
that's a Murphy's Law, I think. Okay, Ariel, could you ask a question?
This is for Enki. Do you eat vegetables every day?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't eat vegetables every day, but I eat them most of the days. Yes, yes, I do.
Most every day. Okay. Do you like vegetables?
Yes, yes, yes. The
Okay.
most of them I like. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Um, for me, it's like a sacrifice. I don't like them.
Yeah. I know. I don't either. I'm not a fan of them. There are some vegetables I like, but not as a whole. I don't. Okay, Anke, can you choose a question?
Well, are you healthy, Haka?
Yeah, I think I'm healthy now. I caught a cold last week, but I regained. I got into the shape again.
So is that who I'm catching this cold from? Did you give me a cold?
Yeah, probably via internet.
Yeah. It's an old joke, but it is still funny. So, all right, Ake, could you ask a question?
Okay. Do you drink a lot this time, Anke?
Do you drink a lot? Yeah, I drink a lot of water. Yes, yes, and
Oh.
I sometimes drink alcohol as well, but mostly water and coffee. Yes.
Now, is drinking beer is really big in Germany though, isn't it?
Yes, the Germans, yeah, they like their beer. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked me a couple days ago, and of course I did not know. What exactly is Oktoberfest?
Well, Oktoberfest, yeah, it's in Munich, and it's a very big. Well, it's a very big
Is it a beer?
festival. It's a very big festival which is famous all around the world, and a lot of Germans go there, of course, but a lot of tourists from all over the world as well. Yes.
Okay, so it's just a festival in Munich.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I think that most of us equate Oktoberfest to beer drinking. So.
Yes. Yeah. You can. Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly about beer drinking. It's about drinking
Yeah.
beer. Yes. Yes.
So and in other parts of the world, we all have Oktoberfest at different pubs. So.
Well, yes, of course.
So anyway, you guys, I really enjoyed this time, and I hope you guys had a good time and you learned something. So that's the point. And we'll see you then in another class. I'll be teaching right after this, and the topic is make and do, the difference between make and do.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.